So this is called Tracks of Denial. It is a short test demo. It's basically like a tech demo to make sure that like doors work, animations work, all of that stuff. I don't know if we're supposed to hear anything on the screen. I don't really hear anything. Created by Michael Hernandez on Twitch. TX Magic Mike, there you go. Also Flash Stream Studios. The controls, I like this. I do. I don't know why we moved away. I guess it's because there's so many keybinds, but there's a lot of movement away from like having button-based controls. And I actually do enjoy being able to see the actual like physical buttons on the UI. I think that's cool. I like that. All right, so that seems to work. Let's hit the escape key. That doesn't quit. Let's try the quit button. I'm just running a little test for them as I tend to do. Okay, game's loading back up. There we go. All right, let's get started. Okay, sensitivity is a little high. Can we adjust that? No. Okay, so that's something you might want to add as some sort of sensitivity. Also, it looks like the quality of the buttons, it's got some aliasing. You can see it in the resume over there. It looks a little aliased. You might want to use a higher res font for that. Also, I would not make it turn black because I cannot see it. I know that's resume, but as soon as it turns black, I just cannot see that. So I probably would adjust that too. What you usually want to do is you want to go from a darker color to a lighter color, usually with the highlight. Not from a lighter to a darker. So I would adjust that too. Let's go ahead and get in. All right, little sensitive. I'm gonna turn on my mouse sensitivity. All right, that should be good. Okay, we got a door. I do not hear anything. I don't hear footsteps or anything. Okay, well, we definitely have audio.
Okay, so apparently you're here to try the game out, and don't expect a bunch of stuff. There's just kind of a few things to look at, but I had a demo, and then I made it into a game, so I guess this is the demo. Anyways, whatever, you're here. So, yeah, that door's locked, so let me unlock it for you, and then I'll let you just roam around and have some fun, and there might be some spooky stuff, there might not, so, yeah. Listen, I gotta go to the store and get some groceries, but you have fun! Take care!
Okay.
Let me get the door for you.
Yep.
Where's that button?
Hey, Leaf, how you doing? We're checking out the community game right now.
There we go. Okay.
This is done by TX Magic Mike. So, this is Tracks of Denial, I believe is what it's called. Something else, Mike, you might want to look into is there's a lot of free assets online for like computer parts and stuff. I don't know if you're purposely trying to model things yourself, but you could probably, if you're looking for something with a little bit higher depth, you can look at that. Trying to get a little bit look on this mouse. It's a little dark. Also, try to avoid using like perfect blacks. So that's your 000 or your 255, 255, 255s or whatever, because those look stark in contrast and they don't light very well. So if you make them slightly more gray, you can get them like literally just give it like it's like 90% black instead of 100% black. That will help this catch a reflection a little bit better. Seems like you got some stretched textures up there as well. Okay, got a little computer set up. By the way, if you're noticing this, so I see you have these like, this is, I'm guessing this is supposed to be a reference to the, whenever you're doing texturing, the UV map these are all supposed to be square, and they're supposed to be identical square. The way you fix that, so you can see like the top of this is perfectly gray, whereas the side of this is like little checkers and stuff. The way you fix that is just resizing it in your texture, your UV map editor software, whatever you're using. That'll help you fix this. And also you want to make sure, the reason why you want that to be the same size is because that allows you to know that your textures will not be stretched, or when you go to tile something, it will not be cut off at certain points. Really wish I could see this couch. Looks like there's a couch and... Okay, so this has two different textures on it, strangely. But yeah, okay. So, well, okay. Let's explore it a little bit more. I like your door handle. It's pretty nice, although it does seem like there's a gap at the bottom of it. What is that? There's like something down there. I think there's a polygon underneath. Yeah, there's a polygon on either side. I don't know. Those might have been your reference planes, but you got some free-floating polygons all the way around your door handle. You might want to check those out in the model as well. All right. Yeah, also... Now, I don't know if you're going for a... Hi, cafeteria. I don't know if you're going for an aliased style. Like, if you're trying to go something a bit more, like, retro. If you are, then this is fine. If not, just a higher fidelity texture will fix this. Fix that up. What's interesting is, yeah, see this door handle has a red block around it. I don't know if that's going to be a UI element or something. Oh, it's okay. It's like a UI element. I get it. Okay. Because you can see it in certain locations. Right here you can see. I'm guessing that's a UI element. Okay. Yeah, see, that's closer to the perfect square texture patterns. Yeah, I'm interested to see what style you're going to go for here. Okay, we got some broken blinds. Not too bad. One thing I will say is, unless you're going to do like high detail, like textures for stuff, you don't have to do the square unwrap. Again, at least if that's not your aesthetic. If your aesthetic is that everything is checkered, that's fine, but I can't even interact with this door. But like for things like this, they can usually just be like a simple beige texture. Alright. Yeah, so this door does not open from either side. Okay, it's just not interactable, it looks like. Another computer with chair. It is a little bit dark. I would probably look into some ambient lighting. So what ambient lighting is basically when a light goes across, it will bounce around and leave like little like ambient light from where it bounces off of objects. I think you're using Unreal 5, so it should be able to handle some of that for you. But I would look at light sourcing. Okay, you got a sink. That is certainly an interesting faucet. I don't think I've ever seen one like that just comes straight out. That's a gun. Okay, I don't want to interact with. Oh, we do have a run button. Do we have a jump? We have a jump. That's good. Run and jump. Nope. Can't go this way. I'm guessing we go through the door with the gun. I want to check out the cafeteria if we can. Aw, cafeteria's closed. Unfortunate. Okay. But the models themselves don't look bad. Like I can definitely see the environment coming through here. I would just say be careful with this stuff. Again, and if it's not the style, be careful with stuff looking a little polygonal. Now, if you're going for something that looks polygonal, that's fine. But if you're going for something a little bit more realistic, maybe adding a few more edges can smooth that out. Because Unreal can handle... A lot of game engines nowadays can actually handle a lot more polygons than they could. Back when I was doing it, 4 polygons was too much, but... I want the weapon. I can't grab weapon. I can crouch. Give me weapon. Okay. I cannot see. Okay. What's in here? Alright, so we got some medical stuff. Got it. Okay. This is pretty reflective. I like that. Nice little screen there. Some gurneys. Again, I would love to have a talk with you about what the style is, because obviously these could be cylinders. You could have cylinders coming up. Or if you wanted to shape them, you could just take a bevel on these edges and smooth out the edges so that way they don't look like boxes. It's real quick to do. I was wondering if I was going to run into these. This happens even in AAA games. I pointed this out actually in Disney Dreamlight Valley, believe it or not. So don't feel too bad about it. But this right here, this flickering, the reason why that's happening is basically two planes are right on top of each other. So when that happens, when something goes to render it, especially when it's moving constantly, it doesn't know which to render, so it tries to render both. Again, this happens all the time, even in AAA games, even in professional games. There's just overlapping stuff. I'm not sure if it's on the other side. I can't see this one. Do we have a flashlight? Flashlight would be helpful too, but I can't see this one. But I can definitely see it on this side. I'm guessing if it's happening here, it might also... Yeah, you can see it over there too. It's probably happening here as well. But yeah, the way you fix that is just look where your polygons are and see if there's polygons on top of each other. 99% of the time, that's what's causing this. So you could just delete some extra polygons and that'll fix that issue right up. So, oh, there's a hole here. There's a note over there. Oh, I fell in a hole. I can't see anything. Okay. So I'm guessing there's a note with like maybe a door key or something. Alright, so this is supposed to be some sort of like balance puzzle, I guess. Again, ambient lighting would help some of this. Alright, what do we got? Don't knock on the wrong door. Well, you made it this far. There's something in the woman's bathroom waiting for you. Okay. Can we go out this way? No. Okay. Waiting for us in the women's bathroom. Don't knock on the wrong door. Alright. Probably going to be a jump scare or something. Women's. It won't let me in. I tried interacting with the note. I didn't see anything. I can try again. Maybe I need to click on it. No, not that way. Wait. Yeah, that way. Okay. Crouch. E, click. F. Okay, I can't. It doesn't seem like we can activate that in any way. Alright, I'll try the door one more time, and if it doesn't work, then we'll head out the exit. Nope, can't go in there. Can't go in there either. Okay. Okie dokie. Well, I guess that's the end of the demo. Okay, that's not working either. Step on it. Don't knock on the wrong door. Okay. Can't. I don't know if there's supposed to be an interaction here. It will not let me go in there. Guess I go out this way? Nope. Okay, well then I guess that's just the end of the demo. Grab interact. Oh, there's a G button. Okay. That's what I was missing. Okay, so we gotta hit G. That's why keybinds are helpful to see. Okay, so let's try. So if we try G, there we go. Made it this far. Don't knock on the wrong door. Okay, so I'm guessing that's what we needed to do to get it to. That's also a test to see if the UI element comes up so you can read the note. So very good test on that. All right, so now I'm guessing we can go in here. Aha. Okay, well, we've got 3 doors. This one has blood, and knock on it, obviously. In the cafeteria. Ooh, so that's really loud. Ooh, okay. So there's more. Okay, we got a vending machine. Some tables.
Hey, great job out there. Well, you lived through it. It was very short, but nah, it's whatever. It's fine. Go ahead and enjoy yourself. Is there a little vending machine? Make sure you get yourself a snack on the way out, and I'll unlock the extra for you. And that's, yeah, appreciate you.
Okay. G. Okay. Chocolate candy bar. Okay. I think that's actually one of, you guys can't see it, it's behind me. But, I think that's one of the Mike's emotes on the bar there. Okay, so we got ourselves a candy. So this is the if you can carry system. Okay, so I think this is a pretty solid tech demo. You've definitely seen if the UI elements come up, if you can carry certain things. You've got like sound-based things. You've got, like I said, I think I'd probably work on some lighting, but again, I don't know what you're going for. So I think that's a very good tech demo to make sure that everything's running. I'm very interested to see what tracks of denial actually means, but not too bad, not too bad. Like I said, if you if you work on some of that stuff and kind of figure out what you're kind of looking for style-wise, I think that'll be a way to settle it. Because having the checkered pattern on everything might be a little might be a little weird to look at over time, but overall, pretty good, pretty good.